Wakes up in the morning and she grabs herself a glass, but it's not filled with coffee, no, it's filled with booze from last night. It was a rager, the neighbors didn't care. Blackout in the backyard with gum still stuck in her hair. What's your story? She started to think, so she took a drink or two. She still had a little bleach. Didn't leave a note, just a body to be found. Face down in the toilet, no one even heard a sound. That's the story of Morning Glory. She told me all her secrets and I put them in a song. Now everybody knows her and we all can sing along. Na 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 na.
Clear this time. They call, they beckon me, so let me speak my mind. They keep me in here like time running out. I feel the days number slowly pull out. I'll take the scene clearly until I have found my way to escape out of the wrong crowd. Waiting, staying in my head in the clouds. The world's not worth the distraction so loud. Trying to find myself but nobody else. They just don't know I belong somewhere else. I hear them calling me. I see it clear this time. They call, they beckon me, so let me speak my mind.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNé, and you are tuning into Rise and Shine 209, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show. Yep, gonna keep it rocking. So this next one is Freedom by Lauren Renee. She's out of Modesto. I just met her this past Saturday, so she rocked the mic with us. That was dope.
You turned away, you shut me out, you took my life and put it out, you shattered my hope and bled me dry. I was left alone, alone to die. You brought me down, I picked myself back up, dusted my shoulders off. I'm climbing my way back to the top. I found a savior, a light to guide my way. And what a great feeling that's taking a hold of me. You thought you would break me, you thought you would crush my soul, you thought you could change me, but I'm not giving in. Heaven's gold, I'm going for me, and not the way you want me to. I'm spreading my wings, I'm taking flight on you. You think that I would just give up something I wanted for so long? You think I could just stop reaching for the dreams I've been chasing all along? I just can't stop feeling what's running through my veins. If you take that away, you might as well put a bullet in my brain. You thought you would break me, you thought you would crush my soul, you thought you could change me, but I'm not giving in. Heaven's gold, I'm going for me, and not the way you want me to. I'm spreading my wings, I'm taking flight on you. Oh, I'm spreading my wings, I'm taking flight on you. Ooh, I'm taking flight on you. Yeah, I'm taking flight on you. You thought you were clever, like I'd never find out or discover your dirty little secret you tried to hide for so long. You thought I wasn't smart enough to piece it all together, but like a puzzle, the pieces fit together just right. You played me for a sucker, and now you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer in time. You like I lost it all. You're gonna feel the pain like I feel. They say there's a heaven, well it's hell you're gonna feel. 'Cause karma is here, baby, and so am I. Finally hits the floor, like all the tears I've cried. You lied, you cheated, you sit and act like a saint. Well, there's a hailstorm coming your way. You're gonna lose something, like I lost it all. You're gonna feel the pain, like I feel. They say there's a heaven, it's hell you're gonna feel. 'Cause karma's here, baby, and so am I. You think you got it made, like everything's gonna go your way. Well, better think again. The cards been dealt and you're holding the losing hand. You think you're gonna have it all, well, little do you know your luck is running out. We'll see who gets what when it's all said and done. You're gonna lose something, like I lost it all. You're gonna feel the pain, like I feel. Yeah, they say there's a heaven, well it's hell you're gonna feel. 'Cause karma's here, baby, it's so fine. You're gonna lose something, like I lost it all. You're gonna feel the pain, like I feel. Yeah, they say there's a heaven, well it's hell you're gonna feel. 'Cause karma's here, baby, and so am I. Yeah, karma's here, baby, and so am I. Oh, karma's here, baby, and so am I. Yeah, so am I.
All right, you guys, that was Lauren Renee, and this is Nestlin V. Out of Modesto.
I've fallen from grace. I've fallen from you. I know I'm not right, and all I want is you. Oh Lord, done this time and time again, and I'm back where I started. Please hold me close.
up, everybody? It's your girl, RawNé, and you are tuning in to Rise and Shine 209, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show. Oh my gosh, I was like, the button wouldn't go on. How are you guys doing this morning? Okay, so first off, I want to say, hey, welcome back, everybody. We're back up, so I'm glad to be here. It's Monday, so it's a great way to start the week. It's a great Monday. Got music back for you guys, and I just wanted to give a shout out to like so many people. But first and foremost, I just want to give a shout out to Chris Rocio. So shout out to Chris Rocio for tapping in and tuning in as he has always done so long, for the duration of, me being here. So I want to give him a great shout out. He's like, I want to say probably the #1 fan. So his birthday is going to be coming up this Wednesday. I remember, often reading horoscopes, and I'm going to read horoscopes again today. But I know he's a Sagittarius because, he's said it before. So we'll be reading Sagittarius first because it is Sagittarius season. So shout out to him. His birthday's coming up Wednesday. And everybody else whose birthday it has passed this or coming up this week, whatnot. But for all the Sagittariuses, for you guys, yeah, I'm going to be reading that in just a little bit. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the music so far. Started off with a little rock. Had a lot of rock coming out of here lately, which is dope. I don't know if you guys were able to get a chance or were able to get out to the Blackwater Cafe this past Friday for the Tower Up event for the radio station for the Voice of San Joaquin in Stockton. And I want to give a shout out to Josh for that. He is the host of the Artist Hour, and he also manages Worst Friends Forever. For some reason, I think that he's like in the band now. I'm not sure if he's in the band now, but I know that he manages the band. He also manages the band Saga. So shout out to Saga. Shout out to Worst Friends Forever. And then he also has a co-host, Alejo. So he's in a band, Bright Side of Suicide. So shout out to them as well. And I just wanted to say, I want to give a shout out to Monique because she's getting me started. She's getting me right. She has a Herbalife. She's an Herbalife distributor. And I have been working on my goal of, gaining my weight back. I know a lot of people like hem and haw and like, oh my God. And they kind of, that they don't think that it's like maybe they don't see it as a great goal, but for me and anybody who's skinny, all my skinny people out there who really do try to gain weight and keep the weight on, like, shout out to you guys. And even to the other people, like, big girls, big guys who think that's not a good goal to have. Like, I know you guys have the opposite. So we're on opposite ends of the spectrum. Y'all are trying to lose weight. We're trying to gain weight. It's like skinny people issues, just like fat people issues, whatever, Weight's an issue with everybody. So it doesn't matter the body. Anybody, you guys gonna have issues or unless you don't. But for the most part, if you're bigger, you're trying to get smaller. If you're smaller, you're trying to get bigger. So everybody's trying to meet in the middle and just be happy with themselves. So I'm happy, and I just want to say I gained 4 pounds. I'm happy about that, and that's a good thing for me. So I am trying to get my weight back up, and I did, I lost a little bit, but that's okay. I stay active. I work through so many things, and yes, I do forget to eat sometimes. So it's great to have the shakes because actually it increases my appetite. And like when I'm hungry, I'm really hungry, I'll mix anything. Like yesterday, and like smoking helps to increase my appetite also. So yesterday was like really funny because I was so hungry, and I basically was like eating egg foo young with the gravy, with a cup of hot cocoa and like something else. And I didn't care. It was all going down the same chute. I was hungry. It was all going to be eaten. I didn't care, but it was great. It was great. It's a great meal all the way around. Great company. My sister was there. So shout out to my sister Ingrid. So shout out to Ing. She's got that craft and vendor fair coming up December. So in December, I believe it's the 8th. She's going to be here out in Sherwood Mall. We're all going to be there. So I'll be out there with Deep by You Know Monet with Soap Line and the Honey and a few other things. So I hope you guys come by, check it out. It's going to be just beyond the Black Friday. So you'll have time to get out there and get your gifts. I would say get your gifts earlier than later so you're not, stuck in all the traffic. So that's not the fun part about shopping or holidays. I actually don't like shopping for that reason. I don't like going around and having to go from one store to another, searching for the perfect gift. And I think that's one of the biggest reasons why the internet and online shopping has really taken a big foothold. A lot of people just don't like running the errands and going and getting their stuff, or the places that you're going doesn't have it, so you have to, get it online. But I want to definitely keep a few things in rotation. So that was some new music. Let me share that with you guys. I have their albums. I'm so happy that they shared their albums with me. I know Chris, he had mentioned that he wanted to hear Somebody Please by Jocelyn. She used to be here at the station, and she's getting back into her singing and actually getting recorded. So shout out to Mr. Ron. Shout out to the Elements, Christian, Noah, and Jocelyn. So you guys are doing like a phenomenal job. I'm happy to say that I enjoy singing with them as well. I didn't really push on too much the fact that I can sing, do sing. Not like, a singer that's like super well trained and has like tons of like vocal ranges or anything. But I mean, I do enjoy singing, and I wanted to pull that up. What do you guys got? So, good morning, Jose. Good morning, Chris. But I did want to share with you guys like who I have that's new. And so this album, Memories, is by a gal named Vanessa. She goes by Nestlin, Nessdlen, and I did put it in the comments. Nestlin. She's out of Modesto. She's awesome. I was listening to her when she was singing live. She was also in the lineup for Ladies Night. So shout out to Mace the Tablist, Cut It Up Music. That was out of Modesto at the Running Iron. Thank you to the Running Iron for letting us have that there and hosting us, having us. And so Daylight was the host. So shout out to Daylight. She's out of Vallejo. And then we had Vanessa. And then there was one other gal that was there. She wasn't on the lineup, but because she was a singer and we had a little bit of time, she got to get on and do some a cappella work, which you guys heard earlier. No, a cappella, but you heard her earlier. Her name's Lauren. So she goes by Lauren RawNé. She has a band, Lauren RawNé Band. And so she actually gave me her album as well. So she has one, and you guys can actually find that online. And so I played two of her songs. One was called Freedom, and the other one was called Karma. That was track 1 and track 7 off of her album. And we'll continue to keep that in rotation. So, I am searching for radio-friendly music, of course, throughout these albums. So when I was listening to PS Look Down, so shout out to PS Look Down, you said 49ers boo, Raiders all day, but 49ers won and the Raiders didn't. That's okay, as long as you enjoy the sport, right? But yeah. PS Look Down, this is their album called Maiden Voyage. I played the track 1, the first track and the last track, 1983, and then the last track was Morning Glory. So shout out to them. They do have a few songs on the album that do have cussing, so just FYI, warning to you guys. For any parents who are looking to get some of these albums for their kids, or you want to gift it to anybody for Christmas, music is always a good gift to give. So Lauren RawNé Band, and then PS Look Down you heard. Also, you heard Vanessa. Her album is called Memories, and it's a really cute album. She seems to be more of a gospel singer, but it's still rock. It's still like bluesy rock, folk rock. It's still really nice. And then Shadow. I met this person at the Alameda County Fair when I was out there, vending, and it was the Comic-Con Expo and the Exotic Animals Expo. And so they were people were all dressed up. So they actually dress up. This group, Dark Shadow, they actually dress up, and they have, quite the presence of, their characters and whatnot. So I cropped one of their albums, and there's only 4 tracks on here. This is their EP, and I played track 2 called Alone. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one as well. I actually did. And then I won't be able to play a song from this one. I think I'm going to have to check it out again just to make sure, but if not, I'm just going to be editing. So SOI Chronicles, straight out of Stockton, another D to the G Records album. They are just pushing them out right and left. So Rappin' Roch has a few albums, and they have another one coming out pretty soon, which yours truly, featuring yours truly, I'm going to be on one of the tracks, which I'm very excited about. I really enjoyed doing that verse with them. So that's going to be with Woodrow, myself, RawNé, and Chino Blastem on their next album coming out. So that has yet to be released, and the name has yet to be given. We don't know what that's going to be yet. And I also wanted to share with you guys other albums that I do have recently. So shout out to Zeps. Zeps is out there, Rhymosaurus, and he's working with the kids. He's working with the community. He's working with the people, and just really bringing music to the life of the youth, and like teaching them how to, express themselves and write lyrics. And it's really great because it teaches them, writing skills, English, critical thinking skills when you gotta, find a rhyming word. And so it's just helping them with the all-around process of growing and thinking and learning, and using their language, using their vocabulary, gaining vocabulary. So, and then using it in a fun way, and it goes along with coloring. So graffiti is also in the mix with this, so I think that's pretty awesome. So coloring is also there. Well, he had participated in the Halloween event that was out in Sierra Vista, so shout out to Sierra Vista Community Center out there. And they had a Halloween bash, and Darian Fields was there, so shout out to Darian Fields. He had some albums there, so copped a couple of his albums. So this one's called Young Astronaut, and so I went ahead, and we have some music here that we're going to be putting in pretty soon by Darian Fields. Also, Choice has his album out, and I believe this one, what is it called here? Y'all Sleep. It's called Y'all Sleep, Volume 1. So shout out to Choice on that. Hey, Terry, good to see you. And Darian Fields, I have also a couple people copped the Motivate and Navigate by D. Sloan. So shout out to D. Sloan. Got a few people from the Alameda County Fairgrounds that picked that up out there. So not only that, they picked up SOI Chronicles by D to the G Records. So shout out to those folks who were able to get that. So if you guys get a chance, check out Motivate and Navigate by D. Sloan. And then Darian Fields also has another one called Solid Colors. So shout out that one. I'll be putting those probably in tomorrow. So I still gotta check out a few ones, because I remember ones that I like, but then it's like I gotta go back and check. Wait a minute, was there any cussing in there? Because even if it's one slip, that's my neck. I gotta be careful. I gotta make sure everything is kosher for y'all, and for the little ones, and for people. Actually, as a matter of fact, people really do care, because there is a mom. She came through. She had her youth over at the county fairgrounds when I was out there. And I have the albums on the table and stuff, right? Sorry, you guys. I don't know why I have such thick phlegm right now. But so she walked by, and there was her kids were with her. And so I was talking to them. I was like, hey, here's some music. You guys want to check out some positive, because Motivate and Navigate is pretty positive, And she asked, like, just straight up, she was like, is there any cussing in there? And she just didn't want any cussing whatsoever in the music. And when I had to explain to her that one of them did, but the other one might or might not, she just altogether just left it and was just like, no, thank you. So I want to give you guys that to preface and say, please when you're submitting your music, even if you just have one clean one, it's all you need. It's all it takes, just one. You can release it as a single. You can have it as a single, or even if it's on your album and all the rest are not. But if you give one clean one, I could put it in rotation. And if somebody really likes your sound as an artist, speaking to all you artists, if somebody really likes your sound, they're going to pick it up. Because depending on whether they allow cussing in their life or not, I mean, it's kind of all over the place. Makes me think, like, I wonder if she lets them watch TV or what other kind of stuff she listens to. But she obviously screens and looks for appropriate material for her children. So I think that's a very good thing. And that goes along with, you know, education and really raising your children to be educated and to have, you know, better vocabulary. So I think that's pretty cool. I also have here with me the album by... I just drew a blank because Serious P. But Serious P, he has 2 albums in here that I have. And one of them is Dirty Gold Tape. Let me pull these out so you can see them. One of them is Dirty Gold Tape. And then Why So Serious, Son. I don't know if you guys remember that one. But I'm going to go ahead and put some music back in rotation, the oldies and goodies that we've had in rotation. I wanted to share some of the new music with you because it's always fun to have new artists in rotation. So thank you to everybody who provided music so far. That is new, that allowed me to get that. And, you know, it's totally up to you guys whether you're sending in your music or not, because I do ask people for their music, and whether they choose to share it or not. Yes, I understand people want to get paid on their music. Yes, I understand, you know, that's something that is what they do. We are a nonprofit organization here, and, you know, I bring you my time here for the love of the music and for the exposure and the fact that, you know, I really want you guys to shine. I want you guys to shine. I want to put your music on. I want people to hear what you guys do as local artists, and we just fly from there. And not one, but, you know, all together. It's like a flock, you know what I'm saying? One bird can fly alone, but it's always like greater with the flock, you know? Everybody looks in the sky. You're like, wow, all those people. But let's go ahead and get music back in rotation. I'm going to go ahead and get the horoscopes to you in just a little bit. But one that's one of my favorites, and he's been around for a really long time here in the community, but it's Mr. Peabody. And if you guys have heard of him, if you haven't heard of him, you should look him up. He's done a lot of music, worked with a lot of artists out of the area. He goes way back. So I'm going to go ahead and play Mr. Peabody, and this is You Bring Me Joy. And you guys are listening to KBCC 89.5 out of Tracy, California.
Girl, I must warn you, rocking with me, I'ma strictly park and filled with arms you. Have you rolling Dutchess, holding weight, you gon' be armed too. But the person life, you gon' be rich and riding foreign too. Shop expensive places, it's nothing that's beyond you. You gotta go to college while I'm on tour with the 1-2. So when I quit this life, we can have what we want to. You not book smart and cool, and I don't want you. But if it's real, I'll pay the money back to school, won't you? That's how I feel if it's real and I'm on you. How your voice sound, I put you on the song too. And this ring just mean that we belong to each other, baby, doesn't mean that I own you. My New York mommy, and I'm her California dude. Met her at the Pacifica, she was rocking the orange U with the black P, you know me, and the orange suit. I'm like, that's me. She know my style and get down, and still wanna rock with me. A change man with the change plan. With her, I feel I can be, and I can see it's getting realer now. This is my proposal, without all that kneeling down. And still wanna rock with me. A change man with the change plan. With her, I feel I can be, and I can see it's getting realer now. This is my proposal, without all that kneeling down. Your daughter, we can go to Disney on Ice, California or Florida. Go to Disneyland twice. She can meet Donald and Dumbo. both of the mice. Ariel, Pocahontas, yo, there goes Snow White. Ooh. Just to get away with us and the kids, they're so nice. That smile that they got in their face is no price. Me and you bonding our family is so nice. And the hole that come from my soul is so tight. On life, feeling high, like I'm on white. Feel me? I'm so chill with you, it's feeling like I'm on ice. Alright. Long day ahead, I go night. But remember with me, my dear, this your life. She know my style and get down, and still wanna rock with me. A changed man with the change plan. With her, I feel I can be, and I can see it's getting realer now. This is my proposal, without all that kneeling down. And still wanna rock with me. A changed man with the change plan. With her, I feel I can be, and I can see it's getting realer now. This is my proposal, without all that kneeling down.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNé, and you are tuning into Rise and Shine 209, the voice of Joaquin and Stockton's morning show. All right, so I just put up a few things. So shout out to Monique Macias, Herbalife distributor. Find her in Lincoln Center. So she's with the nutrition spot over there. I believe it's right next door to Cold Stone Creamery. So check that out. You get some great shakes, get a lot of good information about your health and wellness. So right there, you guys just heard You Bring Me Joy. That was by Mr. Peabody. And I want to keep it rocking. This is from one of my good friends that's out of St. Louis, Missouri. And this is called Through the Darkness. This is Rip James featuring Thrush.
Night cries, light skies, butterflies, fireflies. Mankind, born to die. When it's time, who decides? We lost ones too early on. We live on to carry on. Don't put that burden on me. A man left dead in the street. Blood ran down to his feet. Put a flower underneath. I just pack my pain away. I didn't watch my sins away. I done made it through the darkness. Now I'm heading through the lights. The night cries, light skies, butterflies, fireflies. Free your mind, load a gun, sell your soul, holy son. Speak the truth, hold your tongue, back to sleep. Will we be good? Don't put that burden on me. A man left dead in the streets. Blood ran down to his feet. Put a flower underneath. I done packed my pain away. I done washed my sins away. Oh, I done made it through the darkness. Lord, now I'm heading through the lights. Yeah, 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 yeah. did it to myself. And I can't blame nobody else. And all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. She said I did it to myself. And I can't blame nobody else. And all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. I smoke the night away. The pain will go away. I'm wishing things would have stayed the same. But no way. I just wanted things my way. Every day was like replay. And I would listen to what she say. But now she's gone. I'm all alone. I can't do this on my own. And when I ask her to come back, all she ever say that I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else. All those secrets that I kept are coming out soon.
You say you're leaving again, you're about to dip, huh? Giving up on everything that we have built up. Over stupid decisions, I know I slipped up. Somewhere between the other women in the strip clubs. But we can work it out. Never mind the word of mouth. The good things just don't seem so good without something I heard about. I know you heard about the women that I've been with, but you the type of girl to bring a player to his senses. Not saying marry me, but tell your friends to keep their 2 cents to themselves, cause this is nothing like a charity. If we need therapy, then we should do it. I should've did you right, cause you're the only one who's there for me. Apparently these phony parodies don't even care for me or care to see me living merrily. This is embarrassing. And I hope to see your face again. And I hope you say this ain't the end. Nah.
She said I did it to myself, and I can't blame nobody else. And all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. She said I did it to myself, and I can't blame nobody else. And all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. I apologize for all those times I ever lied to you, babe. Being really misattached, nothing I want more is to see you walking back into the front door. Babe, I do anything, I give you everything. Tell me what you need to help you see, believe in me. She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else. And all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon. She said I did it to myself, that I can't blame nobody else. And all those secrets that I kept are coming out soon.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, RawNé, and you are tuning in to Rise and Shine 209, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show.
This generation.
I gotta clear my throat for this one, bud. Beat it. TVOSJ. Hey. I ain't done. Let's get it. I'm rhyming out the box like gift wrap. That you doing, bruh? Just whack. He call it trap rap, but he don't spit crack. This is candle wax to get you kidnapped. A pig and lipstick. Rap, the beat and your vocals. Now that's a mismatch. They thought I was done, but I had more. Spit every bar like my last four. Boris the game like a matador. You suckers is softer than Labradors. I spit it so tough that my rhymes will be in history books in the Ivy League. I'm just fulfilling my prophecy. The older I get, the more hot I be. They listen to me for a hot MC. They slapping your for some comedy. A violent assassin, I'm coming in blasting. A styling and flashing, my flexing, my weapon. My 10-year-old son teach you a lesson. On mics how to bless him. I got the game stressing like, ooh. What are you suckers gonna do with me? The definition of a true MC. You on the mic equal truancy. Been whooping you rappers for 20 years. Ain't nothing you doing that's new to me.
1, 2. The mic is my weapon, I come with the clip in. So I hunt you. My lines, I spit them. Your lines, you sniff them. Hip-hop is my only religion. I'm cooking my bars in the kitchen. I bust them all down and I split them. Then get on the mic and distribute. Monthly, I give you an issue. You cats should be paying me tribute. I should buy stock and tissue and sell it to rappers I misuse. I'm from the day when they diss you for blurring and slurring your dude. So miss me with all of that whackness. Go home and get you some more practice. Dopeness is what you've been lacking. You too concerned with your fashion. I took your style and I cashed in. I'm harder than ever imagined. Like I made a wish with a Latin that every rhyme turned into magic. My flow, Debo. Yo, flow, Shaq's free throw. That shit should be illegal. I'm on you like a seagull. I'm fly like a eagle. It's clear that I came just to eat you. You transparent to see through. So be here to me to defeat you.
Dirty. If I ball, there will be a number 1 on my jersey. The topic is boss up, the gossip don't concern me. You know money talks and we over here flirting. Sauce down when I slide through. My next move is the right move. Tough times I still grind through. And they can throw shade, I'ma shine still. Kai hit me, said the hustle can't stop, cousin. They gon' talk down like they on top of it. It's off the world, she don't stop coming. You can say the 2 cents, homie, just like God judge me. Everything I speak on is a cash flow. Heavy mellow, but I'm liable to spaz though. I don't sweat the past, cause there's things I couldn't pass up.
Finding up the handcuff, face down, her side up.
It's all good, I'm thinking better though. Level up, still down for whatever though. Started from nothing, turn me to a go-getter though. I'm out here getting it, and you can still get it though.
So you can get it if you want to. Told you I'm the one to have you doing what you told them other ones that you won't do. Yeah, and it feels too right to be the wrong move. Could I hit it like batter up? All the time I keep it 100, you could add it up. Tell me when you had enough. Even though you moving forward, you could back it up. Like ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Like ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Chasing that bread, I wanna open up a business. I don't do the rap beef, I just chase chicken. Try to give him game, but these niggas don't listen. I'd rather crack cards, I ain't close when I'm pimpin'. Pull up at a baby daddy mama house. I ain't finna touch a nigga, I just wanna holla at him. All that tough talk on the phone, nigga, cut it out. I ain't tryna pull back up at your mama house. Ay, dreams don't come true unless you work my cookin'. And the money gon' come if you work my cookin'. I'll be damn someone try to hurt my cookin'. I'm tryna get rich and have all my cookin'. I'm killing everything, I got my foot up on their neck. Better watch what you say, cause it might cause a wreck. If it's money on the phone, then these bitches getting left. Yeah, I wanna fish if it's rolling in them checks. Blew me out my socks, hey, shorty got me blessed. Your eyes hit the ceiling when I'm kissing on your neck. Blew me out my socks, hey, shorty got me blessed. Your eyes hit the ceiling when I'm kissing on your neck.
Get it if you want to. Told you I'm the one to have you doing what you told them other ones that you won't do. Yeah, and it feels too right to be the wrong move. Could I hit it like batter up? All the time I keep it 100, you could add it up. Tell me when you had enough. Even though you moving forward, you could back it up. Like ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
to the chest. Calling rounds, moccasin sounds, ninja slip on, shoes off in the house sound. Peace be in love, and love never fails, but we never say never. So is it that severed that we pulling these triggers, making these weapons bigger and better, smaller and clever, and the only one greater than all of that metal is a slice of the tongue to the heart and the mental. Catch it on a daily, now it don't faze me. Trump in the house creating that hate scene, speaking foul tongues, spilling ink on the line on his own interest. Biggest bully on the vine, yet there's many of the same. He's a norm in the streets. He's just got a seat, and the change has gotta be in accountability with love for the G. Surviving disguise is surviving all the lies, and surviving theft of the innocent rise is surviving all the cries for the lives sacrificed, and surviving with the courage be the change this time. Surviving disguise is surviving all the lies, and surviving theft of the innocent rise is surviving all the cries for the lives sacrificed, and surviving with the courage be the change this time. We don't like to lose our loved ones, do we? When you give of love, it's the beauty that becomes the duty. Protect the loved ones truly, love it all in balance. Steady on the course, so sue me. Steady off the course, unruly. I get back on time, a new me. Yeah, you know me, nay, but do we share the vision for this world anew? Crystal vision in the air, we do breathe. Filled with love and peace, we do speak. Raising up these youth who do speak. Raising up these youth who do see. Courage in the hand and permission to the self to live the vision out. Figure it out. Life is just a dream piped out. Pipe up, pipe down, low vibes, pipe up, high minds. Action on the vision, I'ma call on my grind. I'ma share it while I live it, I'ma get it every time. You gotta get yours while I gotta get mine. Surviving disguise is surviving all the lies, and surviving theft of the innocent rise is surviving all the cries for the lives sacrificed, and surviving with the courage be the change this time. Surviving disguise is surviving all the lies, and surviving theft of the innocent rise is surviving all the cries for the lives sacrificed, and surviving with the courage be the change this time. Surviving disguise is surviving all the lies, and surviving theft of the innocent rise is surviving all the cries for the lives sacrificed, and surviving with the courage be the change this time. Surviving disguise is surviving all the lies, and surviving theft of the innocent rise is surviving all the cries for the lives sacrificed, and surviving with the courage be the change this time. What's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNé, and you are tuning into Rise and Shine 209, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show. And you're listening to KBCC 89.5 out of Tracy, California. This is the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show, Rise and Shine 209, with your girl RawNé. So I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that was one of my latest songs, Surviving. I did perform that Saturday night over at the Ladies Night all-female lineup. So again, shout out to Mesa Tableist, Cut It Up Music, for putting that together. DJ Adept 209, I want to give her a shout out. She's a female DJ. She's cutting it up, sharing, and she's like pulling from vinyl and, you know, hitting those tables, those turntables that she had, and just really, really good putting her mix together. So that was pretty dope. And yeah, shout out to Bumpbox. Chris says he's about to go get his Bumpbox. So I hope you guys are doing the same. I want to give a few announcements. So Cali Fire 8 is out with DJ Loot. So that song you just heard, Surviving, that was with DJ Loot. That song is on Cali Fire 8. So you guys can check that out, Cali Fire 8. If you need a link, I can find that link and provide that to you guys. Also, coming up for the radio station, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton, if you guys are interested in having a radio experience and you want to come on the radio, I want to encourage you guys to check out the event that's happening on the Miracle Mile, November 30th. It's called Sip and Shop. So it is a wine stroll in essence, Sip and Shop. And they're going to have a tree lighting at the end of that. I believe it starts at 4 p.m. There's like a huge poster right there, and I'm not going to grab it, but it's a day for you guys to come out on the Miracle Mile, kind of stroll, check out all the stores along the way. But for the radio station, since we're all a part of that, you guys could come in and do some sipping, not so much shopping, but maybe donating and joining and becoming a member so you guys can come our way. And at the same time, you guys can come on in and have a community radio experience. So we'd like to have you guys come in and share your experience as far as what it is for the Sip and Shop event. You guys will need to get your tickets. So if you get a chance, I guess I'm going to have to pull that off. If you guys get a chance to go and check it out, it's, where can you find it? www.miraclemilesipshop. So www.miraclemilesipshop.com. And you can get your tickets there, and or you can get your tickets when you come to the event. It does include a commemorative wine glass, and there's 20 different tasting stations that you can go to include the radio station. So you guys can come this way, sip in here, have some snacks. We're going to have food for you guys. And then you guys can come in, and one at a time, you'll get to meet people. You'll get to introduce yourselves to the community. And to you community, you guys get to meet some of your community members and, you know, hear their experience about what it is to be out here during the Miracle Mile Holiday Sip and Shop event. It's from 3 to 7 p.m. It's on a Saturday. So Saturday, this coming, I believe it's this coming Saturday. Yeah. This Saturday, this month went by so fast. Oh my God. This month went by so fast. So this Saturday, 3 to 7 p.m. But before that event, you guys can head on out to Shativa's for the Black Friday concert. So it's just an array of events this week other than Thanksgiving. So Turkey Day, Thanksgiving, time to be with family and friends or by yourself. For all of you who might be going through a time where it's very hard for you, maybe it's your first holiday, and I'm just gonna, you know, give shout out to my grandmother. I think it's gonna be our first Thanksgiving without her. Woo, that's a tough one to swallow. So yeah, for anybody out there who definitely will be missing loved ones, just know our loved ones never leave far away. They're always with us, no matter what. And that is why it's really important to continue to create great memories with our people, no matter how difficult that is. Sometimes you might have to love them at a distance, but still love them. You know, you don't always have to be around people if they're not, you know, in a healthy place and they need to work on some things so that it doesn't disturb your peace. But at the same time, you can still love them and still appreciate them and appreciate good memories that you have, because otherwise you wouldn't love them. You wouldn't be so upset. You wouldn't be so angry if you didn't have the good times that, you know, you were expecting or wanting, and, you know, that you felt that you feel that are amiss. So just remember, you know, it all comes from a loving place. It starts in a loving place. Things just might go bad to where you can't be around them, but it doesn't mean, you know, the love isn't there. You might, you know, be angry and have some hatred or whatever the case may be, but that's all because you've known what that love has been with them. And it could be a brotherly love, a sisterly love, a motherly love, a fatherly love, a romantic love. Whatever that love is, it's still love. So just, you know, send them good prayers, send them good and well wishes, that they can come to a better place for themselves, you know, because when people can be better for themselves, they are better for everybody in the world, for just the world, period. So it's always good, you know, and every single individual is their own universe. So we want everybody to have peace within their universe. So if that means, you know, stepping away or removing yourself or others from your own circle, so remove yourself from the situation, or, you know, remove that from your bubble, your safety space, you know, or if they were just taken from you, or, you know, however that is, you know, just send good vibes. Just know that they're there. And for all of our youth, all of our people that we've lost recently through, like, shoot, man, like death, like car accidents, and you know, just out of the mind killings, like just senseless killings, beatings, like even the, you know, I don't want to say government systems, but, you know, like police brutality and organizations that, you know, are causing chaos and ruckus, you know, like keeping kids away from their parents and stuff like that, man. We really got to work to see how we can come together as a unified people to make and put the right leaders in place so that we can make change, you know. And it takes an effort for all of us, because that's not what we see. And that's what I talk about when I had that song, surviving disguises, surviving all the lies, surviving theft of the innocence rises, because people are so innocent. They've never been scandalized like that. They can't believe that something that they trusted would, you know, an entity that they trusted would do something like that to their lives, and now they're affected, and their innocence is gone, thinking that everything is just so great and gravy, you know, fine and dandy type stuff. And it's not the case. And people become angry and have hatred, you know. We don't want to promote that or encourage that. So it takes those people who are in those roles to be leaders, you know. And unfortunately, a lot of people in this world are not leaders, nor do they care to be a leader. They like power and they like to abuse power. So you just got to be careful, and we got to put the right people in place. So we got elections coming up. You guys vote right. Please get registered to vote so you can vote right. We got a lot of candidates coming up for election, for seats that we hold in our own city and just all over the place. So I really encourage you guys to form an opinion of your own, to really do some work and see like who you might want to vote for, who you want to put in place. We got a lot of great candidates. So shout out to those that I know that are going to be running for mayor, and we got a few. So, you know, Shua Low, we got Kevin Lincoln. There's possibly a couple others that are running for mayor around here. And then we got other people up for seats. Kimberly Wormsley's going for District 6. We have also Doug Vigil, who's looking to get on the ballot so he can be voted and be part of helping out those for the disabilities and the disabled community for education purposes. So we want to help him out, get there. And then I want to give you guys shout out for another event, and this is Dressing Cinderella's second holiday craft and vendor fair. It's going to be December 8th at the Sherwood Mall, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'll be there with Deep by Unomine, as well as a few other vendors going to be out there. So come check them out. The vendor spaces are available if you want to find. I think there's about 5 or 6 vendor tables left. So if you need to get in touch with them, you can call Ingrid at 209-420-7838 or Nicole at 209-298-2670. I guess I could put their numbers up there in just a little bit. But also, if you guys want to get your tickets and everything get situated for the holiday sip and shop, and then you guys get an opportunity to come on by the radio station and be on the radio and, you know, shout out your family, shout out your friends, shout out everything that's great in your life, shout out the events, shout out the Voice of San Joaquin and Stockton for providing you guys a place to come in and be able to send messages to your loved ones where, you know, you might not otherwise be able to reach out to them. I am going to get back to the music in just a moment, so maybe I guess I could put one song in and then we can get to the horoscopes. How about that? I could put one more song. Do you guys have any requests? I mean, I did get one by Chris, which is Somebody Please by Jocelyn. I don't have that yet. I did, as a matter of fact, I did ask for that last night because, you know, we had a 49er party and I was over there with them. And so I was like, you guys got to give me your music. And she's like, okay, well, you got to ask Mr. Ron. So I'm like, Mr. Ron, you know, he's having a little bit of fun. He might have forgot. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But there is a link. I'll have to provide that when I can. But right now, I'm not going to go searching for it. I'm just going to move into a few things. So let's see what we got for you guys. We got quite a few people still in rotation, and I'm glad that not all of the database took a dump. So we did have the database take a little bit of a dump. We got Noah Jones. We have North Maine. Insane Mental Illness is still in here. Hustlin'. On Me by Hollywood King featuring John Prado. We got a few Optimistic and Magic featuring DJ Loot. So we got a lot of options, so many things in here, more Peabody. But if you guys have anybody, I'm just going to choose a random letter and see what pops up. Let's see. Naima, On Me. Let's go with North Maine. We'll just do one of North Maine's songs. He's out of New Jersey. He's been in here. And yeah, we'll just go with Deep Sea. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In the deep blue sea. Anymore. No, no. Can't wait. I don't know where to go.
Contrary, dual, different.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Mubs got beats.
I'm thankful to God that I'm chosen. Hey, I'm a shark swimming through the ocean, yeah. Hey, heart liquor that I'm frozen. Hey, cause I'm on the prowl trying to find a way. With or without you, I gotta stay true. MP, nothing new. I cannot wait no more for you. Had some years in this shit. Blessed with tears in this shit. Remember times when I look back. Each 32nd I miss. My whole life took a twist. I dug myself out of the dish. Loki, I'm slicker than Rick. Moving through the shadows. We don't like those. Quick to move a pack though. I got a cash flow. Playing with the rash, yo, and I need it right now. Pull up in your town, loud on me, but we don't make it sound. Kill all that noise, pressure. Not in school, but these young gon' test it. If you know better, you better do better. Fuck from a rap, but I'm all about cheddar. And when I fell on the way, I had to get up. Started off slow, then it sped up. Pedal to the metal, never let up. Ground course time, no sit-ups. Stepping up to the plate, it's a lot at stake, and I'm not trying to fold. We don't trust nobody, so we move around right with the tools. You might play with faith, I just play safe. Certain things out of my control. A lot of Star Wars, I just wanna live comfortable. I'm thankful to God that I'm chosen. Hey, I'm a shark swimming through the ocean, yeah. Hey, heart liquor that I'm frozen. Hey, cause I'm on the prowl trying to find a way. With or without you, I gotta stay true. MP, nothing new. I cannot wait no more. Swimming in the deep blue sea with great whites and killer whales. Stuck at 12 men. It's real, they just wanna see my people fail. From a city where drill, cold blood spilled on a warm day. Don't disrespect me or taunt me, or you gonna meet my friend Tommy. MP, we in your army, and we keep it 3 stats like Andre. Been through some shit, it scarred me, that was too close. Back up off me. I just wanna boss Steve Harvey. Took a loss and it cost me. Watch how I bounce back big, no Sean, just me and my shawty. And I told my posse, you riding too. I just wanna see a brighter view. Catch me on the chopper, catch me in the plane. I just wanna take a flight or two someday, yeah. Get away off of my pain, experiencing different things, releasing myself from these chains. I take it with it, starting grain. No Johnny, I'm happy, I'm out of the cage. Same book, different page. I don't take nothing that's less than a game. No way, ain't nothing I don't do for my game. Stay the same, never switch up, stay the same. Thankful to God that I'm chosen. Hey, I'm a shark swimming through the ocean, yeah. Hey, heart liquor that I'm frozen. Hey, cause I'm on the prowl trying to find a way. With or without you, I gotta stay true. MP, nothing new. I cannot wait no more for you.
Mubs got beats.
Can't wait.
Contrary, different.
In the deep blue sea. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. In the deep blue sea. Yeah, MP.
All right, you guys, that was Deep Sea by North Main out of New Jersey. And so I want to give a shout out to Constance Boy. So Boss Money. Constanti Boys. I might have said that wrong. I'm so sorry, but if I did, I wanted to give a shout out to Boss Money Entertainment. I have actually made a song with Boss Money Entertainment, Port City Recording Studio. So that was Win with Mace Mola. So I want to give a shout out to Boss Money Entertainment, of course, and they are actually the company and the label that I think Haiti Baby, actually I kind of know, but Haiti Baby started with. So Boss Money Entertainment, so Port City Recording Studio here out of Stockton. So shout out to them all day. I have a lot of fun working with them all the time. A lot of people have moved in and out through their studios, and they continue to work with a lot of different artists and, throwing shows, doing their thing, So if you guys are looking to find a way to help a brother or a sister, move in a positive direction, coming, out of the streets, and just kind of, if they got a skill, they got a talent, it's something that they really want to feed and nurture and do that rather than running in the streets. I highly encourage you guys to get with Port City Recording Studio, Boss Money Entertainment, and see if it's something that works out, because, they very much encourage the youth and our people who are in the music to, get there and use that as a vehicle to go and move in a better direction for themselves and for everybody around them, rather than to be stuck in a mess. So try to put yourself in a better place is all I'm going to say. I'm going to get ready to put this one in. It's All My Life. That's going to be by Trappy and Feezy YF. But before I do, I did want to shout out again the event that's happening this Friday, the Black Friday concert over at Shativa's. So shout out to Shativa's. Shout out Ben Chaos. Thank you to 209 Times and the Nick Nate Diaz Academy that are sponsoring, and Coaches HVAC and Chevy, the Chevy dealership as well. Ben Chaos is back at it. He's coming back, and he has another performance for you guys. And also Broken Glass Sanctuary will be there, as well as Bob Mudra and Warm Flesh. So you'll get to see some rock bands as well. And yeah, and then after the song, After All My Life, I'm going to go ahead and get to these horoscopes. So let's just get to it. Here you go. This is All My Life.
All my life I've been poor. It don't really matter no more. I was down way too long. I ain't stressing cause now your boy on. Yeah, and I'ma show out. Yeah, 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 I'ma show out every time I go out. Yeah, hey, yeah, I'ma show out. Remember when I made a wish and blew them candles out? I said I wish for the fame and the money, so I can stand on new to make it funny. Now it's hundreds at the hundreds, I got plenty though. I got pretty women all in the video. I've been broke way too long, now that I'm on, I'm rocking fits, I ain't even spend a penny for. Whoa, dodging paparazzi cause it's jocking me. I got different labels trying to sponsor me. I'm just trying to live life, I just want to live it right. Yeah, I want to live it up how it's supposed to be. Whoa, breeze blowing through the window. Been the corner 1 foot out the front door. Getting money parlaying with my kinfolk. Never stressing, we ain't wearing no more. All my life I've been poor. It don't really matter no more. I was down way too long. I ain't stressing cause now your boy on. Yeah, and I'ma show out. Yeah, 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 I'ma show out every time I go out. Yeah.
Mama told me go get it, ain't nothing for free. When I was up trying to get it, all you to sleep. And I ain't never going broke, bet I put out on me. I got money now, everybody love me now. And all these friends from me coming back now. But I got news for them, I'ma show out. Hit the club every night, I'ma ball out. Few bins on the bottle, no cheap liquor. I'm in the vet with my homies saying few strippers. Purple kush in the air, who done do vapors? Yeah, I'm still rocking with the same click. I been down, now I'm up with the same chick. Ain't nothing changed, just the money and a new whip. Huh? And I ain't got a record deal yet. But oh well, broke, got me feeling sick. Huh? But my money got me feeling well.
All my life I've been poor. It don't really matter no more. I was down way too long. I ain't stressing cause now your boy on. Yeah, and I'ma show out. Yeah, 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 I'ma show out every time I go out. Yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl, RawNé, and you are tuning into Rise and Shine 209, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show. All right, you guys, so that was by Trappy and VZYF, All My Life. And I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys some weather conditions. You can find that at forecast.weather.gov. It looks like it's going to be 37 degrees, but today's high, does it say 64 degrees today? So, enjoy the weather. It's hoodies, sweatshirts, scarves, weather, boots, and stuff. So, yep, it's going to be a high of 64, which means maybe it'll be about like, I'd say about almost like 70. It says 64, but the sun comes out and we get that still. So let's go ahead and get into these horoscopes. We're going to go ahead and read Sagittarius first. So if you guys want to get your horoscope, and I don't read it today, you guys can find that at www.astrology.com. So Sagittarius, this is for you since it is Sagittarius season. November 25th, 2019, it says, figuring out how to balance your selflessness with your selfishness will be pretty easy today. It looks as though you'll be able to have it both ways. Other people want what you want, so any negotiations will be pretty easy today. Your thoughts are moving away from short-term goals anyway, and you're in a good place to sacrifice immediate gratification in exchange for long-term growth. This is a great day for financial investments. Start planning for your future in a more aggressive way. Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay, so that's so we just moved out of Scorpio. So Scorpios, here you go. In your professional life, this is the time to lie low and wait for things to come to you. Don't ask for a raise or make any big power plays. Doing so may backfire on you. Your time is coming soon. You just have to wait. In your personal life, a few stressful situations you've recently been dealing with are finally behind you. Use your newfound free time to catch up with the friends you had put on the back burner. Wow. Yeah, sometimes I guess we put friends on the back burner. So I guess for all you Scorpios, you get to go take them off the shelf. Take them off the shelf and play with them. All right, so we're moving into Capricorn. So Capricorn, here you go for November 25th, 2019. It's perfectly acceptable for you to pick and choose whom you listen to. Not everyone deserves to be taken seriously, as you well know. Some people are too easy on you and don't give you enough truth to help you grow. And then others are far too critical, holding you to such a high standard that you can never feel empowered to attain it. From here on out, you should listen to only to people who offer you both honesty and acceptance. So Capricorn, that was for you. I think it was a pretty good one. Do you guys want me to read it again? So if you guys also have a horoscope that you'd like me to read before I finish these, let me know. So I'm going to go ahead and go on back to these. I'm just checking your guys' comments to see if you guys are leaving comments. If you guys want me to read yours, I definitely will read yours. It popped up. It's Tiara Mooring Hill's birthday. So send her good thoughts. Hey, happy birthday, Tiara Mooring Hill. I don't know her, but it just popped up on the feed. We'll have to put that on there. So happy birthday, Tiara Mooring Hill. And then, okay, so I just read Capricorn, and so I'm going to go ahead and read Leo because Team Leo, whoop, whoop. Okay, so Leo, November 25th, 2019, here you go. There are all types of celebrities, the beautiful people who populate the page of glossy magazines, the workplace luminaries who shine at your office, and the kings and queens of your social realm. Do you realize that you are in at least one of those groups? Spend your day trying to figure out which one and start making the most of your stardom. If you don't, you won't stay in the spotlight for long. It's okay, whether we stay in the spotlight or not. As long as, like, for me, we get, like, our people in there. That's all that matters. There must be, like, a blower going on outside or something. It sounds like a vacuum or something, but it could be somebody doing some yard work. So, hey, Mags Romero, how are you doing? I hope everything's good with you. Just doing horoscopes. If you have a horoscope you'd like me to read, let me know. I read Sagittarius. I read Scorpio. We just left Scorpio, and I just read Capricorn because we're moving into Capricorn after Sagittarius and then Leo. So, yeah. Other than that, those are your horoscopes. I'm going to go ahead and get back to the music. I got a few more minutes here for you guys. If you have any requests or suggestions, let me know. Again, I did get a request for Somebody Please by Jocelyn Condi, and I will have to get that soon. So That is with the Elements. So very nice, very sultry voice that she has. And I got to play some pretty awesome music by Lauren, RawNé, and Vanessa out of Modesto. So thank you, ladies, for sending your music in. I would like to have some of Daylight's work in here. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I wanted to put Arya's, but I guess hers fell out too. So, you know, I'm trying to find out what music we lost and what music we didn't lose. And basically, I just kind of have to go through it all over again. Peabody's always got good music. I'm just going to go ahead and put one on again by Peabody. I played one earlier called You Bring Me Joy. This one's called Lust for It.
Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
Let's go. I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. Being real to it. That's how I gained trust for it. So did I when I didn't pay much for it. Left here Jurassic, came back dinosaurs. Left your parent rent, now I got a mortgage. My life changed after that first trip to Oregon. But we gon' cut that story short. Piece of my Philly and New York. Your boy body everywhere. Left here and made it right to February. The game allowed me to rock what I wear. And when I walk up, it allowed your girl to stare. I'm on my feet like Fred Astaire. You can't rock what I rock if you on credit care. My weed ain't your weed, I'm on Medicare. We wealthy and healthy, you should take better care. Wifey told me to buy better shares. So when I'm 50 and 60, it'll be my better years. My loved one gone, but I don't shed a tear. I pour out Louis since I don't do the beer. Guess you could say we made it through the years. Right from the steering wheel, Cuddy, cause I don't do the gears. You feel me?
Feel me? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But now I just lust for it.
Do I
But now I just lust for it. I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But I still got trust for it.
Do I
And I still bust for it.
Am I a sinner because I do the two?
The paint might change when I drive by. 3 fingers in the air when I ride by. I ain't banging, homie, I'm showing off my rings. When you're a boss, you can have better things. I can front row, season pass, and watch the Kings. And when I pull up, you just watch the dream. I had lobster with a monster, now I'm pasta king. He told me, burn a bridge, buy a boat, then cross the stream. Some won't get that. But a pimp nigga get back. I seen the game do the haters cold. Bless us with everything to make them haters more. They whole crew foreign, they speak hater codes. So I hop out on them, and my gators go. Poker chip, nigga play the fold. Got it straight to your aces, the game is cold. I make money off rap, see my game is sold. Underground MC, living famous, yo. You see what the game will bring? They told me be patient, so I maintain. Then after that, things change. I built the arc like Noah and got us out the rain. You should go ahead and try that. Can you buy that? Nope.
Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But now I just lust for it.
Do I
But now I
lust
just
for you?
lust for it. I was in love with the game, man. But now I just lust for it. But I still got trust for it. And I still bust for it.
Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I love you? Do I lust for you? Am I a sinner because I do the two?
All right, this one is by Perp Reynolds featuring Billboard Bear, Tilo, and Wacko. This is Flashy Girl.
She's a flashy girl, used to the finer things. Players try to run game, but she's not listening. No, she down with me, ride for sure. And when I'm down, she got the dough. She's my favorite girl, my favorite girl.
Two pages of it sneaks his and hers. Hopping out the twin coupes, matching spurs. She from San Antonio, so we watch the Spurs. When it's cold outside, you know we rockin' furs. Her best friend up in Cali say she like the Lakers. She be laughing like, girl, we ball like the Pacers. Right now he got me sitting on these acres. Got a house right next door to Anita Baker's. Got diamonds everywhere, paper by the chunks, moving weight like Buddy Love and Professor Clump. No, we ain't got no worries and we ain't got no wrongs. He just bought me a new car with the motor and a trunk. With a closet full of rabbits, look good on that Dunkin'. Gucci belts to match the red on the bottom of the pump. Birkin bag on swole, true pockets got the most favorite girl in the world, so he buy what she want.
She's a flashy girl, used to the finer things. Players try to run game, but she's not listening. No, she down with me, ride for sure. And when I'm down, she got the dough. She's my favorite girl, my favorite girl.
She no nonsense, little mind ain't having it. She used to the finer things, living life so extravagant, so talented. Mrs. Ripley, need women like this that bring out the Mac-a-me. A woman like this, it's so hard to resist. Baby's credit score is 986. Baby got a Billy, but ain't got no kids. And when I rock her with little shorty, I ain't gotta pay for. She my flashy chick, wearing all designer fashion. She stay in the lake, but got a summer spot in the Hamptons. In the wintertime, she flying your boy out to the Aspens. I'll be snowed in with a couple of fine-ass white friends, but not just like Nikki, with Amy and Cindy. My favorite girl, she's my centerpiece. Me and all three, they're about to get this energy. Financially, she don't need me, but she definitely want me.
She's a flashy girl, used to the finer things. Players try to run game, but she's not listening. No, she down with me, ride for sure. And when I'm down, she got the dough. She's my favorite girl, my favorite girl.
F-A-V-O-R-I-T, come over. She won't let me leave. Splash, she done wet my jeans. Cash, she done wet my jeans. Run it back, green girl, show me you a bottom. I put you in some Robins, his tuition for some college. Told me she got her own, she don't need it, she want me. It ain't cause I'm lonely, as she pushing up on me. I see you independent with your fine ass, literally. That thing can hold a wine glass. Time passed, 2 years later we getting paper. Blue faces in foreign places, Great Wall like born agents. It's a blessing what we ended. Look at where we started. Peep how it happened, now we pay our own garden. Check it out. Girl, I got you till infinity. She told me they ain't friend of me, we share the same enemy. My ride.
She's a flashy girl, used to the finer things. Players try to run game, but she's not listening. No, she down with me, ride for sure. And when I'm down, she got the dough. She's my favorite girl, my favorite girl.
All right, you guys, that was Flashy Girl by Perp Reynolds featuring Billboard Bear, Tilo, and Wacko. This one right here is called This Is For My Ladies by Rappin' Roch off due to the G Records.
I'm a single parent too, don't feel left out, boo. You do what you gotta do to make your way through. You found out later in life he was a fool. No good to you, so you had to kick rocks. He was stopping your progress from going to the top. It's selfish as it sounds, you gotta think about yourself. Gotta worry about your kids you got in your wealth. You so hard-headed, you don't want nobody's help. Gotta play mommy and daddy without no help. But the struggle is real, I hope you feel this for real. I'm trying to touch every woman in the world you feel. It's real life, real facts that I always spit. If you ain't happy with your situation, then you need to split. I know you're tired of mama getting treated like, so pack your bags up, get on some independent and do what you gotta do to make your exit.
This for my ladies, ladies. Where they at, where they at, where they at? Hey, this for my ladies, ladies. Independent tools taking care of their babies. This for my ladies, ladies. Where they at, where they at, where they at? Hey, this for my ladies, ladies. Independent tools taking care of their babies.
It takes a solid man to hold a real woman down. I hope you can swim, baby. I don't want you to drown. If you ain't happy with your life, you need to leave that clown and do what's best for you and your babies. Regardless of the situation, getting crazy. You didn't need a man before. What's the dilly dough? I think what it was is you got too comfortable, but you be alright. You can do it on your own. You was real young back then. Now you all grown. Now it's time to show everybody what you're made of. You gotta keep pushing when them suckers try to shove. It's real life situations faced on the daily. Keep the mentality. You just can't fade me. You too headstrong, man. You got this, lady. You made it this far, mama. Don't look back. Just keep your mind right and keep yourself on track.
This for my ladies, ladies. Where they at, where they at, where they at? Hey, this for my ladies, ladies. Independent tools taking care of their babies. This for my ladies, ladies. Where they at, where they at, where they at? Hey, this for my ladies, ladies. Independent tools taking care of their babies.
I hope you guys like that one. That was This For My Ladies by Rappin' Rosh from D to G Records. Up next, we got Die Before I Lose by Roguery, Napalm, Fast Traffic, Cali B.
Yeah. Fast Traffic, what it is. Napalm, Firstery, you know what it is. Mouthpiecery. Yeah. Singing shit's over till the day I go. Yeah. You know. Not a good thing on just. Yeah, I'm still on the helmets like a stick mark for the record. Yeah. Let me put it to him like this. I'm great with fakeness, recognizing I don't miss a beat. Slip or sleep, who tripping, getting socks like a pair of feet. Thing on me also, case got macho. Automatic framework, fast track it at crossroads. Would rather kick it, this is mission, get money up. First dummy to speed, but my right away I'm f***ing up. Life ain't a bitch, the people that's in it are. Gotta bury Sandra Marks to get twisted like jar tops. They fabricate, claim riders and are not. Full of fiction, some just that should have been born daughters and otter. Get discarded for being defective product. Got up every time I fail, knowing I'ma guap up. Can't stop a nigga climbing. Persevering, I've been crossed up, locked up, ratted on hell and back. I had to learn from it, maximize game I had, experience the best teacher. Realness, I am that. Die before I lose and not bounce the back like racquetball do. No fiction or true, I ain't everything around me. Cause jabroni snake up, I ain't having it around me. Die before I lose and not bounce the back like racquetball do. No fiction or true, I ain't everything around me. Cause it's snake up, I ain't having it around me. Me and oil and water, we have never mixed. Father and my mama, both pimps, I can never trick. Game is in my genetics, correcting who come wrong in me, making sure I'm respected. Did a stretching, got out, resurrection. Next is getting breaded like chicken patties. Mackie since a youngin' bruh, so I ain't sweating heifers at me. Used to it, take pineapple juice and add goose to it. Sharing my successes and still rapping right when I'm tested, I don't fall. That's for a bad hand. Confiscation, cages and parole, all in my past. This the present, and the head is having lettuce like salads do. No games, all work like I'm mechanical. I'm a dismantle whoever jib yapping at me like Lego block structures. On my no slacking, rapping like tortillas over beats. I'm a creature, and ether, acapella too, talking out her V's. Die before I lose and not bounce the back like racquetball do. No fiction or true. I ain't everything around me. Cause jabroni snake up. I ain't having it around me. Die before I lose and not bounce the back like racquetball do. No fiction or true. I ain't everything around me. Cause jabroni snake up. I ain't having it around me.
Alright, you guys, that was Die Before I Lose with Roguery, Napalm, Cali B, Fast Track. And they're all from Stockton, you know, so they're out of Stockton. And before that, you had This Is For My Ladies by Rappin' Roch, out of Stockton. Also, Perp Reynolds featuring Billboard, Bear, Tilo, and Wacko. Out of Stockton, now they're in Sacramento, but that's cool. Lust For It, Mr. Peabody, out of Stockton. I'm about to give you some more. Out of Stockton, straight out of Stockton. Run the Heat Monster featuring X-Rated.
All y'all marks if be certified. If lips is killed, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys. If lips is killed, all y'all marks if be certified. If lips is killed, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys. Better call up the lawyer, tell him cook the will. Funeral cost 5, couldn't foot the bill. I can look into his eyes and give a hook to chill. Better call X-Rated, get your hook to chill. In the making for 2 decades till I took the pill. If they throw a charge at him, bet that hook to squeal. Bet that hook to squeal. If they throw a charge at him, bet that hook to squeal. Put his hand on the Bible, bet he solemnly swear. Testify against him, give his partner the chair. Drive home that night without a thought or a care. It was way more pain than his mama could bear. Broke his family apart, cause they wasn't prepared. Saw her daughter run international where bottom was bare. Now she a scream talker, hella high sleepwalker. This is a cautionary tale from a deep talker, yeah. If looks is killed, all y'all marks should be certified. If looks to kill, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys. Whoa. If looks to kill, all y'all marks should be certified. Whoa. If looks to kill, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys. Whoa.
These suckers mean mugging, but it don't mean nothing. Mad cause me and they bees f***ing. Looking all hard, still pull that card. Won't bust a grape in the Napa vineyard. Fake jakes, I roll a blunt and meditate. Hitting hard like a heavyweight Cali veteran from the Golden State. I'm a motherfucking warrior. Come out and play, yeah. Get hit with the HKA. Heckler and Koch. Knock them out they socks. If looks could kill when you spotted by a cop. Man, I tell ya. Jealousy reeking out your skin, I smell ya. Mr. Popo's and he thuggish home. Looking like they wanna kill me. Mad cause I'm Millie. Now really, I can't stand you haters. If looks could kill, they probably hit me with the banger.
If looks to kill, all y'all marks should be certified. If looks to kill, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys. Whoa. If looks to kill, all y'all marks should be certified. Whoa. If looks to kill, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys. Whoa. If looks to kill, all y'all marks should be certified. If looks to kill, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys. If looks to kill, all y'all marks should be certified. If looks to kill, there'll be a bunch of killers, never murder guys.
Alright, you guys, so that was If Looks Could Kill by Doja Click's Ren the He Monster featuring X-Rated. So the next one I'm about to put in rotation is Trav Alexander. He's out of the Sacramento area. You guys have heard High Side. I really do like High Side, but the latest one that he sent me was What It Do, so I'm going to go ahead and put that one in for you. It's called What It Do by Trav Alexander out of Sacramento.
I can tell that you're really feeling me. You can tell that I'm really feeling you. But the game has us so closed off. Don't wanna be the one played like a fool. Tired of guys giving you the same lies. No commitment, just wanna screw. Girls be players at the same time. Sexing me and sexing other dudes. Is this love or is this lust? Either way, let's just play it true. Cause I'm really trying to play no games. Don't lie to me, I won't lie to you. I know you're talking to other guys. You know I talk to other girls too. Is this more than a physical thing? Make it clear how you're trying to choose. Let me know how you wanna set this up. Is it gonna be just me and you? Am I somebody in your rotation? Or do you see me as your boo? Girl, we grown so we don't have to lie. You got feelings, I do too. Baby girl, let me know the situation. Either way, I'll show you what it do. Do you really want something that will last? Or do you say that not to be judged? If you just want me for some quick thrills, hun, I can keep this thing on the hush. I ain't tripping if that's what you want. Let me know if you're trying to play the field. But if you see me as the main attraction, then please show me your love is real. Have you moved on from the past? Are you still dealing with the scars? If you don't have your all to give, we don't have to go too far. And we both been dealing with our hurt, so we're scared to let ourselves go. The game of love is always a risk. What's the deal? How will this go? Let me know how you wanna set this up. Is it gonna be just me and you? Am I somebody in your rotation? Or do you see me as your boo? Girl, we grown so we don't have to lie. You got feelings, I do too. Baby girl, let me know the situation. Either way, I'll show you what it do.
This is by Corinne OC. This one's called Better.
I don't know why I ever let you in my place, yeah. I guess I really liked your face, yeah. You come over, I wouldn't know what to say, It's like I lost a hold of my brain, yeah. Should've known better, I should've known better, I should've known better, yeah. Should've known better, I should've known better, I should've known better, I should've known. Times I wouldn't hear from you for days, yeah. And you just say you like your space, yeah. Now I know a space just meant that you got laid, yeah. I should have known I'm the one to wind up played, yeah. Should've known better, I should've known better, I should've known better, I should've known better, yeah. Should've known better, I should've known better, I should've known better, I should've known, I should've known, I should've
That was Better by Corinne OC. This one is called Biggest Fool by Hunter Bruce out of UOP from the Stockton area as well.
I wait for you inside my car, oh, to hit me hard, right in the jaw. I feel strange with nothing new. I'm getting older, that's the truth. Thought I could hide, muffled in sound. Clouds of smoke, getting foggy now. It's creeping in, it brings a mood, an atmosphere I don't want it to. It shuts me down, it takes my voice, and I think, oh no, I have no choice. What am I doing here anyway? Kia parked alone by the interstate. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around. Oh, there is no one quite like you. All my friends have come and go. This place will do, I suppose. I start to drift, the fog it deepens. My mind's awake, my eyes are sleeping. Why do we always work in the morning? Winter snow falls, my brain comes in storming. Why do we end dreams with more sleep? Open my eyes just for one peek. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around, biggest fool around. There's so much doubt in you. Biggest fool around, biggest fool around. Oh, there is no one quite like you.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNé, and you are tuning into Rise and Shine 209, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show. All right, you guys, I'm almost out of here. I'm gonna leave you with one more. I do have a couple albums here from Sirius P, so I'm gonna go ahead and be on the outro with Sirius P. This one that I do have in rotation already is Wild Wild West. Check them out. Here we go, and I'm out. You guys have a great Monday.
Old timers, outlaw cold rhymers and close designers. If you trying to define us, don't try to find us. Put you in the earth and blow that mind up. Step your mind up. get it through your understanding. I leave you scrambling, no matter what you have planned. I catch him at the Grand Canyon, letting off the hand cannon while I left no man standing. I shot the sheriff, not the deputy. Smoke like a legend, leave a legacy. My weaponry's a necessity to this western beat. So rest in peace to the head honcho. I'm pulling out pronto for reaching under ponchos. It's still pistol horses and dirt trails. Having shootouts at the sound of church bells. Put my ear to the ground, hear what the earth tell. Welcome to the wild, wild west. Love the perp smell. It's still pistol horses and dirt trails. Having shootouts at the sound of church bells. Put my ear to the ground, hear what the earth tell. Welcome to the wild, wild west. Love the perp smell. Stories told, sit under stars by campfire. Watch out for that werewolf that ran by you. Pistols and lamp fire. Yes, I'ma stand by you. They scared of the light, they suckers like vampires. But with no hassle, and before they grab you, caught them with a lasso. Turn around and blast them. Look them to her satchel. Snakes with more rattle. Don't let them slash you. Still a few cattle. Cause we've been in first. Forgiveness, I sin it first. On knees, I've been in church. Bandana, 10 with spurs. Outlaw to senators. Big boss, not miniature. Opposition, injurer on the clock. Like men at work. High school, I'm a minister. I'm just trying to end the curse. What I'm on the stage for. Yes, I'm grateful. Not to get the pesos. Cowboy hat and a gray coat. Can't get the place though. Mary Jane in the stagecoach. Showing my city love. Tells from a witty thug. Writing he really does. And weed, it give me buzz. Don't need no silly drugs. Cause pages I'm filling up. So to the west side sunset, giddy up. It's still pistol horses and dirt trails. Having shootouts at the sound of church bells. Put my ear to the ground. Hear what the earth tell. Welcome to the wild, wild west. Love the perp smell. It's still pistol horses and dirt trails. Having shootouts at the sound of church bells. Put my ear to the ground. Hear what the earth tell. Welcome to the wild, wild west. Love the perp smell.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl RawNé, and you are tuning into Rise and Shine 209, the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton's morning show. You are tuning into KBCC 89.5, Tracy, California. This is the voice of San Joaquin and Stockton. You're listening to Rise and Shine 209, the morning show. And we are outro.